which is like super rare for me. Why are you in the cave, William? I'm trying to get laid. Shut up, FX. Fonda is Kanye West. What? Where did that come from? Why is Kanye West suddenly into my stream? Kanye, get out of here! God damn it, Kanye! You bastard! Go be derogatory to somebody else. Why are you in my stream? Freaking Kanye, not again. We have chocolate covered fondant too. Sweet baby Jesus! Is that even legal? Is that against the Geneva Convention? Chocolate covered sugar? Give it to me. Ow. I hit this. It turned and I hit the side metal part. Ow. Stop hitting your mic. It's expensive. That's how I avoid topics I don't want to talk about. Don't mess up your fingers. I need that. You need those. If you don't have your fingers, what can you do? You know what would be useless. Hey, good luck. Thanks for good luck. I appreciate it. So we're gonna be doing normal unseeded all bosses here. Hopefully we'll have a good run. We had a pretty good run yesterday actually. That I was. What are you doing? That I was pretty happy with, but it kind of got spicy at Wall of Flesh, and everything fell apart. But we had a lot of money, and no, we didn't have good HP. It was an okay run. Oh my god, hello. You feeling better? I am feeling only about 100 million Brazilian times better. Nice, we just RNG'd a torch there. I think I've got a little bit of time. Yep, called it. I've got a little bit of chesticles in my testicles. A little bit of chest irritation yet. So that's not great. But I am defo on the road to recovery. I slept 12. Holy mother of sweet baby Jesus. 8 ounce, 6 pound baby Jesus. Someone give me your wood. Someone put your wood inside me. Quick, stat! I need someone's wood. I need a young priest and I need an old priest to give me their wood. That's a small wood you got there. Boof. Beef. Size doesn't matter. It's because you got a small dick, Torb. That's why they keep telling you that it's not true. Size definitely matters, bro. You ever try to have sex with a micro penis? Bet you haven't. Bet you have. Didn't go well. She was nice to you, but she didn't mean it. Big nut boys. Big nut boys. He friggin' bet.
Please stop abusing me.
Wait, what? Oh, cool! Yo, this is awesome! I did not know this was a thing. Wait, what? I did not know this was possible. A pot? Wait, are we next to Crim? A pot spawned on this. That's a special type of pot because it's a Crim-only pot. And also, it can have bomb. Oh, hello. It can have bombs in it? So that was cool to see. But it grew on Crim. Like Crim ore? Which I don't think we're near the Crim. It's pretty interesting. Imagine you have a girl at yourself that wasn't playing Kingdom Hearts. Someone knows the reference. Oh, these are diamonds. Diamonds are forever. Oh, hey, nice. She talked to me one time. I want to buy Girl Stalker. No, you don't, dude. No, you don't. You do not. That sounds fun, but it won't be, okay? Because a Girl Stalker is going to be extra crazy on crazy sauce, covered in crazy juice. She's going to be hitting that, yeah, maybe even scarier, TBH. Is that's like some special stuff going on. Could there be more traps down here? Triple darts? Oh god, there's a, whoa! Okay. My Girl Stalker always waited outside in her truck with a pizza from work though. Oh shit. I'm not even mad. She baited me with food. So it was always well fed and well creeped on. Yeah, that's good. I lost every window in my Honda Accord over the course of 6 months. She just like went over them and broke them. Wow. One of my scary dudes recently started donating again. Sent me a lot of letters. Oh my god. Well, see, that's the thing about being an internet thought. Fuck, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Is that like it's kind of hard to get away from these people too. Even if they take a break, they can come back and find you because you keep your internet presence, you know? So like you have like lifelong people bugging you. And honestly, I don't have any trouble really. It's pretty much everyone has been totally respectful of my boundaries ever since I started streaming, and I've never had trouble with anybody not. Like as soon as I put my foot down and be like, hey, you can't do this anymore when someone was being weird. That's it. That's been it. It's been fine. So I've been really lucky. Where can I buy your underwear? Where? Give me your underwear. I want it. I'm gonna resell. I'm gonna resell them as my underwear. I can make more money like that. You can buy mine. How much to hold me while in bed while whispering in my ear that I walk the dog better than my wife? I think I might do that for free. I think I'm kind of into that. Oh, sorry. Someone asked me. I was in the hospital. Yes, I went to the emergency room. I passed out. Had a fucking seizure. Sorry, my language is so awful recently. So I went to the emergency room because I was really sick. I was so spicy that I was real scared. Boop, 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 boop. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Got Pharaoh clothes again. I don't know. I don't know. It's me breathing. Wow, there's so many chests in here. I love touching chests. One of my favorite pastimes is reaching out and touching your girlfriend's chest! Sort of build two different types of housing here. There's also partially an arena for mech bosses and for Queen Bee. Works well in extra mode, but isn't that as necessary in normie mode. That works soon good. Someone's gonna have a job around here. I know it's not gonna be me. I play video games. This is why I can't get a girlfriend. Hey, what do you do for a living? I play Terraria, a 2D action platformer. Isn't the game for kids? Yes. Fuck you. So Demo Man can move in when, so Nurse can move in, Merchant can move in, and Gun Merchant can move in, and then Demo Man can move in. So it's a bit of a problem. All right, we've cleaned our inventory pretty well, I would say. Wow, we have 79 bombs suddenly. Holy crap. That's pretty good. I could probably go find Meteorite now. I think I will do that. Nurse has moved in. Nice. I kind of want to go back and make sure that she's not in the wrong house. I want to go back and make sure she's not in the wrong house. Okay, cool. She actually wasn't necessarily in the wrong. I just don't want her to be in the bottom one. That one is working, right? Looks like it should. Yeah, okay. No one's moving into it, though. The house is designed to attract NPCs more, so NPCs should move into it more often, but they don't seem to be. Hey, they know I moved in. Nice. I'm still sick after 3 weeks now. It's the worst flu I've ever had, that's for sure. I can't imagine it'd be worse. Otherwise I'd die. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling better now, though. I haven't gotten back into exercise yet or anything like that. Come on, give me something good to eat. Trick or treat. Aw, hello darkness, my old friend. What was that? That was a chain and sword shrine, but it was just a yellow sword shrine, so that means there's nothing in there. They could have given me a special item though, Tremasu. That would be pretty useful right now. Oh no. We don't really have everything we need. We don't have lenses. We don't have vertebrae. We also don't have damage. I gotta find. We went all the way on the left side, so it has to be on the right side. We need to find space gun because that's gonna be our damage, I think. More gel is always good. Since we have no rubies actually, which is not great. What, Fern? What? What? I really love streaming. Streaming is freaking awesome, man. Good lord. Streaming is so much fun. If you haven't tried streaming out, you freaking should. Like, even if you just want to do it for funsies. Actually, especially if you want to do it for funsies. That's the best way to stream, really. That's like the most low-key way. Boobs are black. Ooh, gosh, you know what? I'm like kind of... You can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. Love and marriage. Like, if you have a really nice booty or some nice... God, I want to... I like them both, all right? You got to have... It's, you know, I'm more of a body type kind of guy than a one or the other, honestly, is the thing. Body type is so much more important for attracting me. But also, I'm way more attracted to people who are just well-kept, like people who take care of themselves. People who seem obviously well-kept is way more attractive to... I can't even talk, I'm so enthralled by both. Is way more attractive to me than any particular physical feature. I would actually say if there was a very particular physical feature, it'd be voice that I like the most. Like, if you have a very unattractive voice to me, I will have a hard time being physically attracted to you. We haven't actually killed a single boss yet. Despite that, I'm not going to hold on to this clay. Ah. Deep. No murder plus. Oh, rubies. You really need those. 3 of them. Nice. We need platinum stuff, too. Does a fluid pump duplication still work in this game? I don't think it ever did. I think there's been a long time kind of rumor that the... Right, okay, well, I guess it depends what you mean, because there is liquid duplication for sure, but like the pyramid thing that everybody seems to do to duplicate liquid, I don't think it does anything, and it never did. You definitely can still duplicate liquids with just the run over error. You're right, the obsidian farm thing. So a lot of people in those obsidian farms, what they did is that little pyramid where they have the water run down on this like triangle kind of thing with like spacing in the center, and that actually never worked. It just looked like it did. It just felt like it did, and it actually didn't. But you can still duplicate liquids, no problem. That same duplication glitch is still in the game. There was also the water bucket. Cause I bothered with the pyramid. I thought the pyramid worked, and it didn't. Freaking one of the devs was like, hey, that doesn't work, by the way. I tested that. And I was like, oh. So that's why I always mention it. Yeah. So it looks like it works because like you can see it like duplicating, but it actually at the end it is the exact same. It turns out. Well, that's what one of the devs said. We don't have that much time until Waffle, but we did just get a Hermes boots, and that's pretty massive. Huge pickup. Oh, hey, we have ice. I didn't realize. We can make my favorite platforms out of ice. Oh, hey, there's a heart there. These things have quickly become my favorite platforms in the game, the ice platforms. Because ice blocks, oh, no. In general, have no use. This one right here is a teleportation potion. It puts you in a random place on the entire map. So it'll randomize your current position, basically. And we'll use that just to kind of explore a little bit. Haha, we found it. Biggest possible time saves in this category. I mean, there's, like, it's crazy, actually, because there's just so many that question is kind of nuts. Because there's just so many things you could pick up. Like, you could just get a bunch of HP, you know, really early on. You could get a weapon really early on. You could get boots really early on, a hook really early on, and that could save you time. Yeah, Plantera RNG, obviously. Getting good rolls on your weapons would help you a lot. There's so many time saves. Terraria is pretty known for being an insanely RNG-heavy speedrun, just because there is so much RNG involved in the game, like, inherently. So it can be just bananas. Like, you could just get infinite money on accident, basically. Terraria is very optimized. It depends on the category. I guess Terraria is a pretty run game now, I would say, and there's a lot of experienced runners. But there's definitely categories that are totally open to be taken. For example, all bosses expert, no major abuses. It has no submissions at all, so there's no optimization there whatsoever. So you could just go and grab that, just as long as you have a submission in the category that follows the rules. But then there's runs like this where Bellamy and Duran and myself have been kind of grinding at it for a while, and it's not going to be easy for you to take a world record in the category. There's even more worse ones like seeded normal Moonlord and seeded expert Moonlord and stuff like that. Seeded expert Moonlord just recently had its world record broken, and it's just like insanely bad. So like I would never suggest a new runner do one of those categories because they are just so insanely intensive. For you can't make mistakes during, and you're gonna have a tough time. I'm literally gonna have this skull. Is it left or it's left? Yeah. But I might be able to get some boys, some hellstone. I'm gonna try this. Wish me luck, chat. Good hits. Good hits. This won't be too far if I place them wrong. Oh, what? Oh. I really freaking wanted an obsidian skin potion, god dang it. How much, what should we get? I guess we got 30 hellstone already. Battle potion would have been nice, too. How much more do we need? What do we at? Or 41. We only need 19 more, actually. We have the hellstone. Since you beat the wall flush 6 minutes late, does that mean you have to defeat the bosses 6 minutes early? It does mean we're 6 minutes behind. So, however you want to math that in your brain. Oh, crap. We're gonna die. Oh! Oh, we survived. We're still 15 short, though. That's not good. I'm gonna buy a gun. This guy. Oop, this guy, sorry. Cool shotgun. Okay. My thoughts on Animal Crossing. I'm really glad people are enjoying the game, especially because of the current environment. I have played the game a little bit. I think that Animal Crossing is a really great experience for a large amount of people out there, that it is a really high quality, put together. Oh, sugar. You know what? I totally forgot to get vertebrae, and I also forgot to get lens. They might have killed this run. Shoot. That was really dumb. I don't think I have any. That was really awful. So I think that Animal Crossing is great. I think that Animal Crossing definitely deserves a lot of the praise that it's getting, and it's really well made. It is not a video game, in my opinion. It's less of a video game than Farmville. It is like a Facebook interactive experience that has some very basic gameplay elements where you can control a character, but you know, what is the goal of the game? There's no win condition. There's no competitive aspect. I think a condition for victory is one of the things that makes a game for me. I mean, at the very least, the ability to inside the game create a condition for victory, but as I look at and play Animal Crossing, I can't even see a condition for victory for me to make up. Like, this is what it means to win. It's almost a gacha game, but it's not, because there's no microtransactions. A finished museum. See, I haven't actually run into the museum yet. I'm still very slowly going through it and playing it. So you could do that, yeah. And there's not like a gameplay mechanic in it either. Like, why? Like, the biggest thing that I want to do is make my character look cool, and that's fine. It doesn't fit into my normal video game routine kind of deal. I'm really glad it's doing well, though. Like, I'm really glad people are enjoying it. Like, especially right now. It's just not... Like, I don't even dislike it in itself. I enjoy it. I think I've been having a modicum of fun with it. It has been fine. I definitely am only playing it because of my friends, though. I would never, ever touch the game if it weren't for my friends. The thing about the definition of game is that everyone can have their own definition. My definition of game can be different from yours, and I think that's okay. Enjoy your Animal Crossing. It is a very social experience. I like that part of it a lot. I think that's really well fleshed out, it being a social thing. My only problem with it being a social experience is because they made it very difficult to communicate. Like, the way even picking up gestures is only available over time, which, like, the radial menu is only available after you buy it. So, like, they actually, like, time-gated user interface, which I thought was a really freaking weird choice. I do not want to go into this freaking... Whoa! Mushroom biome. The Enchanted Sword is pretty good, but it's actually not even that much better than the Frozen Blade. They're very comparable. Same with Arcalis. I think I like the Amazon a lot more. Star Fury is really good too. I guess I think about everything in terms of speedrun stuff, you know. Mini Shark, see, Mini Shark is so weak on Expert. It's a bit better than normal, but man, it is like weak sauce in Expert. Oh god. Nice. And if I said to start small streaming, don't. Do something else. My advice, if you want to be a budding content creator right now, is find something else to do. Everybody, it's like, you know, trying to start a YouTube channel right now. You're too flippin' late. These guys who you're competing with, Swooping, have years and years and years and years of experience, and they have been collaborating with other content creators for years and years and years, and you're getting into the scene today. You're kind of behind. What you're going to need to do is find a new avenue of approach. Like, what is being an entrepreneur? Being an entrepreneur is finding a gap in the market and filling it. Are you finding a gap in the market, or are you playing fucking Fortnite? Like, it's so pointless to do that kind of thing. Start on TikTok. Start on some shit I've never heard about. If I've heard about it, it's already too late, you know? Like, you need to be doing the new high-speed thing that even the grown-ups don't know about, right? So there's something called the early adopter privilege, and that's what you get when you start off in a proprietary service before anybody else. And that's one of the reasons that the really big names on Twitch are successful here, because they've been doing it since before anybody else. They have had the market penetration from the very beginning to capitalize on and keep, and then Twitch grew, and then that means they grew, right? So how can you compete with them? You can't. You cannot. Like, it's... I myself am constantly looking for new avenues of approach to create new things, because I want to get on that early adopter privilege of a new thing that's going to grow. I mean, streaming is about fun. He was talking about how to start up a small stream. Any advice on how to start small streaming? I assume that was a question as in, like, work-wise. If you're doing streaming for fun, streaming can be so easily fun. It can be... it's hecka fun, man. Like, if you and your boys want to chill out and do a stream together, that's one thing. But how to, you know, become a streamer, that was my advice on that, from a business perspective. If you just need, like, know how to get OBS set up and stuff like that, that's super easy. Just Google it. How to set up OBS for Twitch. Yeah, there you go. No, I don't actually have the Clutches version. I would like to have killed the mechs tonight, but we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow to even do anything, because I don't have the ore. And we don't have vertebrae or lenses either. Yikes. Yikes. Dead run! Yeah, I'll continue the engineer only run at some point. I don't know when. Whenever I feel like it. I don't really have any plans on it right now. I don't feel like playing it. Because if I don't feel like doing it, then I try to do it, and then I'll just get burned out real fast. And that'll be no good for nobody. There's a lot of turtles. This is the best way to get turtle shells, by the way. We get turtle armor this run. I guess we'll just continue this run for the fun. Should we continue this run or should we reset? Yeah, we're gonna be really behind, like 15 minutes at least behind. Yeah, we're gonna reset this. I really messed up there. That was actually a great run. Not getting my lens and not getting my vertebrae was a huge mistake.